Hello there, good people. Good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I have few fragrances for you to watch, reviews basically, and some of them are initial impression. The fragrances are mostly all designer side. So yay, score. Most of the people will be like, yes, he's back. Designer fragrance always my forte. You guys know I reviewed on my channel most of the time designer perfumes. I do love them a lot. So I have Dunhill fragrance. I have an Asaro fragrance, Salvatore Ferragamo. I have another Dunhill, and then we have a Carolina Herrera. So some of the fragrances are mine. Sorry, one of them are mine. I think a couple are sponsored by Perfume Bangladesh. I asked to review, so they send it over to me. Disclaimer. So first review I'm gonna do with. Let's start Alfred Dunhill. This I think is a discontinued fragrance or very old fragrance. I saw it like in their recent shipment that they provided. I didn't get the chance to go to the shop because of the corona and the pandemic time. We don't really travel that much. Sorry, I'm trying to find the balance. Okay, so yeah, I asked that I want to review some fragrances. They send over always Perfume Bangladesh is always great. So here's the fragrance. It's called X-Centric. Okay, many of you not know about this fragrance because it's not a brand new release. And I was like, what is this fragrance of Alfred Dunhill? They have a lot of fragrance I never tried. So yeah, really nice dotted pattern on the box. I think this comes in 50 and 100 ml, two bottle sizes. EDT, typical of Dunhill. Nice little blue box, and then it's got this silver at the base. Nice little presentation, nothing mind-blowing. The bottle here is, however, very interesting. I like it, even though it's simple. It does remind me of some of the other bottles, chrome and other bottles like this shape, simplistic, but this one has this nice, interesting twist. You put it this way, it's kind of like you don't have a cap, so it's kind of like a stopper slash cap, whatever you can call it. It's nice. It's really nice. It's something different. Okay, so the atomizer is here. The name of the fragrance is the side, Eccentric. Nice little blue juice. So this fragrance, it's not really exactly blue fragrance. This is kind of like a different kind of fresh fragrance. Okay, so I have it pre-sprayed on the paper, and this smells very, very nice. I'll tell you one thing. Some of the fragrances, you can be like predictable. It smells like this Sauvage, EDP, YSL EDP, or something like Aqua di Gio, but this fragrance smells like nothing out there. Okay, that is the first thing I'll say about this. This fragrance smells very unique. Let me spray this, show you the sprayer. Atomizer is black if you're scared for fakes. Show you the sprayer. Okay, the sprayer is good. Let me try once more. Sorry. Because I'm not a lefty, so I'm spraying with the left hand. That's why I'm not really doing a good job. Okay, yeah, I hit my hand as well. So yeah, when you close it, it looks like that. So yeah, the fragrance basically is not going to be very expensive. Definitely, as far as I know, Dunhill fragrance are budget. So I do not know exactly how much it's going for, but usually shouldn't be over $40. Okay. So really, really lovely opening. It's I'll categorize the first thing. Let me hold it. I'm not very comfy with my left hand because I'm righty. So this fragrance is first of all very uplifting. It's fresh, yet spicy, and it's a summer fragrance. Okay, it's not a typical. If you look at the juice, like a blue, oceanic, aquatic, it's not your typical aquatic. This is more of. First thing I get is mint. I get a huge blast of mint. There's like a nice leafy tomato leaves or slash green, something of like a very crunchy sort of like a mint herbal freshness with that nice sort of spices that joining the party. Like I do get kind of like what's that note? That was in Gucci Purom too. I can't remember at this point. I'm very tired. Very, very long day. If I remember, I'll definitely mention. I have to mention this. It's not fair for you guys. Hold on. Yeah, the note I was trying to remember was nutmeg. So that's the kind of spice that's hitting me. It's fresh. At the same time, it's a little bit sweet. It's very much like a complex fragrance. It's not a fragrance you smell right away. You can pick up all the notes right away. If you look at Fragrantica, people will tell you this is like a kind of complex yet comforting and simple at the same time. So fragrance has a lot of notes. If you look at Fragrantica, this has up top some green leaves. I got mint, but I think there's cypress, mention of cypress, and then nutmeg, cardamom. The heart, there's a lot of lily of the valley, a lot of florals, and the base you get this kind of like aquatic tinge with the cinnamon, ambergris. So it's kind of like a fresh at the base. So it's a mixture of a lot of things: herbaceous, spices, woody, aromatic. The very, very nice fragrance. I'll tell you, like one of these days, like you really have to give props to fragrances. They actually do smell different and meaningful. Like a fragrance has a place in the community. So this fragrance I think has its place, but it will smell weird to beginners. I can tell you, like if you're into simple fragrances, citrus, sweet, this is not gonna cut it for you. You'll find it kind of like weird one, you know, it will be like, you know, at your shelf at the back, and you'll be just like looking at it, almost reach for it, then like nah. So even if you have this, do not sell it off, okay? This fragrance is released back in the time, like I think almost 20 years back, like, you know. So I think it's gonna get harder to find, or maybe already discontinued, but if you have it, I suggest you keep it. This fragrance reminds me of another fantastic fragrance, not exactly same, obviously very different, Azaro's Visit. Even they have the similar sort of bottle presentation, fantastic. Like this house is really good. David of Azaro, Dunhill, they produce fantastic fragrance at good budget options, okay? So Dunhill X-Centric, this fragrance is uniqueness, I'll give it 10. Very nice, very oh yeah, I remember, wait, there was another fragrance is coming to my mind. It had that ivy note. Thing got discontinued. I had that fragrance, you know, like damn, I can remember this. It had an ivy note, and it had this very nice weird looking bottle with that cap. Anyway, I cannot remember. Late night, I had a very long day, my brain is not functioning at all, but it does have that familiarity if you smell that perfume. Yeah, so the thing is, it's green, fresh, woody, spicy, a little bit sweet and floral, and then aquatic. So very complex and very nice fragrance, very upper class. You can wear this at your workplace, very masculine, and it has that upper class vibe, okay? Overall, this fragrance, I'm giving it like a 9 out of 10 for what it is. Longevity is pretty solid as well. On the shirt, it does last about 6 hours, okay? So good budget fragrance, X-Centric by Dunhill, Alfred Dunhill from London. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you Perfume Bangladesh for the bottle courtesy. I'll see you soon. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.